Welcome to our foundation channel. So from class 7th mathematics, the chapter number 8 is percent and percentage. Okay, so from this chapter, these are the topics I'll discuss one by one. Let us see some basic concepts first, then followed by express an ordinary given statement as percentage. How to convert the statement to the percentage and express one quantity as the percent of other, one percentage to other. To find the percentage of quantity, in this you'll see the numerical and word problems and percentage change. This type of also you can see the word problems, right? When you see this word percent, the CENT, cent means 100. So this meaning is 100. Percent, so per 100 it is. If you see the word percent is per 100. That means out of 100. So out of 100 is nothing but the percentage. Now we can use the symbol is this. This we can read as the percentage like 5%. So we can read it as after 5 is the symbol the percentage. So this is a symbol. Okay, notation for percentage we can use the symbol. That meaning is 5%. Okay, 100% or 72 and of percent. So per out of 100 or per 100 or out of 100. So these are the meaning. You can come to the percent and percentage. The calculations also we'll see one by one. So most of the thing, this first, second and third concepts, again you can see the word problems and numerical problems based on this percent and percentage. I'll show one by one. Express an ordinary given statement as percent. To do the calculations or to do the problems, in word problems in this percent and percentage, you should know this basic thing first. Ordinary statement to convert as the percentage or percent. See one example, like 7 out of 35 children are absent. Children are absent. Now question is express this statement as percent. This one I want to convert as a percent. 7 out of 35. 7 out of 35, the meaning is 7 by 35. 7 divided by 35. We write in simplest form. 7 ones are 7, 7 5s are 35. No? So 1 by 5. So 1 is 1 out of 5. That means 7 out of 35. Now to convert this as a percent, we should make the denominator must be 100. Now denominator is 5 with this. So it's not 100. So 1 by 5. If you multiply with 20, 5 into 20 is 100. Same multiply for the numerator. Now this is 20 by 100. So whenever you get the denominator is 100, now this exactly equals to 20 out of 100. 20 by 100 is 20 out of 100, right? So 20%. 20% children are absent. So we should make the denominator as 100. That means to convert any ordinary given statement as percent, first up express the given statement as fraction. Okay, this is the fraction. Express the given statement as fraction. Then convert this fraction into equivalent fraction with denominator 100. So this is the one way. And every time denominator is unable to make exactly equal to 100. So in that case, to convert into the percentage, now say 4 by 10. This is to convert into percent. Just take the 4 by 10, multiply with 100. Keep the percentage symbol, 100 percentage. 4 by 10 into 100. Just to cancel this, 0, 0, 4 into 10. So 40%. 4 by 10 is nothing but 40%. Even here also same. Now it's 1 by 5, right? Previous 1 by 5. Just multiply with 100 and keep the percentage symbol and calculate. Right? 5 times 1, 5 times 2 is 10, 20. So 20%. Same it is. Making the denominator as 100 and 20 out of 100 is 20%. So 1 by 5, if you multiply with 100, that is 20%. So to convert fraction to percentage, multiply with 100 and keep the percentage symbol. Right? Even the show different ways in this one by one. For example, 120% is given as fraction. To convert as a fraction. Previous one, fraction to percentage. We did multiplication with 100. Now percentage to fraction we should divide with 100. So take 120 divide by 100. 120 divided by 100. 0 0 cancel. 12 by 10. So 6 by 5. So 120% as fraction. Now 6 by 5 as the converting. 120% as fraction is 6 by 5. Right. Not only this, even decimals also. Like for example 3.6 percentage as fraction. So I'll take 3.6 divided by 100. You simplify now. This is 36 by 1000. So 9 by 250. Percentage to fraction. So two simple things. Fraction to percentage should multiply with 100 and percentage to fraction divide by 100. Right. Even 8 1 by 3 percentage is exactly equals to. So 3 8s are 24 125 by 3 percentage. So 25 by 3. Whenever if you remove this percentage symbol by 100. So there is 1 into 1 by 100. Nothing but. So 25 by 3 into 1 by 100. 25 times 1 4 so 1 by 12. 8 and 8 1 by 3 percentage in fraction is 1 by 12. Even decimals 5% to convert into the decimal. First percentage to fraction you convert. That is 5 divided by 100. 5 divided by 100 is 5 times 1 520. So 1 by 20. If you do division then 1 by 20 is 0.05 because 5 by 100 no 0.05. After converting fraction then you can convert into the decimals. Okay, this is the important thing. Converting from fractions to percentage. So to convert any fraction. So fraction to percentage, to convert that just supposed to multiply with 100 and percentage to fraction, that is divide with 100. Okay, these two things to remember. Most of the statement or word problems you can use this concept. Next we'll see those other concepts including the problems now. Express one quantity as a percent of other. Now one quantity as the percent of the other. So in this topic, let us see the question first, then I'll give the statement how to do all the type of problems in single way. So for example, express 40 paisa as a percent of rupees 6. 40 paisa are to express as the percent of rupees 6. That is one quantity as a percent of the other, right? So in this, as per the previous method, first you can make as the fraction, then fraction to percentage. Now 40 paisa as the percentage of, now rupees 6 also should be in same unit. So 600 paisa. That means 40 paisa as the percentage of 600 paisa. Then first fraction. So according to this question, the fraction we can make 40 paisa out of 600. 40 paisa. So just note of writing same units now, 40 by 600. You can write into simplest form. 0 0 cancel. 4 times 1 15. So 1 by 15 is a fraction. Fraction to convert into the percentage, just you have to multiply with 100. So 1 by 15 into 100. To convert this into percentage, keep the percentage symbol. Now simplify this more. 5900. 5 3 so 520. So 20 divided by 3. 20 divided by 3 percentage, or 6 2 by 3. 2 6 18 plus 2. 20, right? So convert into mixed fraction. 40 paisa as a percentage of rupees 6 is 6 2 by 3 percentage, right? Now one thing we can conclude based on this one statement. If two quantities, if it can take two quantities, so this you can remember to note it. If two quantities say x and y are the same unit. When it is the same unit only, we can use this rule. Now say x and y are the same unit, then first one, x as percent of y, one way, or else second one is y as percent of x. First one, x as percent of y means x divided by y into 100. Simplify, keep the percentage symbol. Next, y as percentage of x, percent of x. So y by x into 100. Okay, this is the way you can express one quantity as the percent of the other. Okay. This part you can remember. And let us see one more question based on this. Not only one quantity to other, some group of quantities are given. For example, let's take 400 grams sugar, some quantities, and say 200 grams, 200 grams of eggs. Weight it is, weight I'm taking. Then 800 grams of flour, 400 grams of sugar, 800 grams of eggs. Okay, 200 grams of eggs and 800 grams of the flour. And let's take 100 grams of dry fruits. Now the question is, what percent of sugar is present in the whole? So what percentage of the sugar? In this, we are supposed to find out percentage of the sugar in this out of 4. Percentage of the sugar. That means take the sugar quantity. So that is 400 by total quantity. So total, if you do addition of all this, 400, 200, 6 plus 8 again plus 100. So altogether you have to add. So 6 and 14 plus 1, 15. 1500 grams is the total. So only if they're asking only percentage of sugar quantity. So weight of the sugar by total. 1500 into 100. This is the fraction part. 400 out of 1500 into 100 you convert into the percentage. Just simplify this. 100 times 15, 400 by 15. Use this 5 table. 5 3 is 580. 80 divided by 3. 80 divided by 3 percentage. Convert into mixed fraction. 26 2 by 3 percentage. Right. So in this way we can make one quantity as a percentage of other. So you can remember this statement. Which one is asking first? That should be on the numerator. Percent of what value or what quantity? That is in denominator. To convert into the percentage, multiply with 100 and simplify. Okay, this is the way. Then let us see some problems based on how to find the percentage of the quantity. To find the percentage of a quantity. So this is the type in this percent and percentage. I'll show problems first. Let's take one question. They're asking what is 20 percentage of 60. Before starting the word problems, let us see the basic concepts in this. If they're asking 20% of 60, this convert into this terms 20 percentage. So first part is 20 percentage. To convert into fractions, that is 20 by 100. Right, up to 20%, no, the symbol. So 20 by 100 of 60, that means times. Instead of this of, keep the into symbol. 60 it is. 20% of 60 is 20 by 100 into 60. Okay, this you have to calculate. Same way, they're asking 40%. 40 percentage of 7.5. So in this 40 by 100. So remove this percentage symbol. So divide by 100 of into 7.5. So this we have to calculate to get the answer. So calculation is simple. 0 0 cancel and 2 6 are 12. So 20% of 60 is 12. In 60, 20 percentage is the 12 now, right? In 7.5, what is the 40 percentage? That means answer should be less than 75 only. 40 percentage of 7.5. Now 0 0 cancel, you can simplify more this. 4 into 7.5 and 30 by 10, that is 3. Okay, so 3 is the 40% of 7.5. Now this is the method or this concept you use in this word problems. Let me show you one question. For example, out of 50 apples, most of the questions you can see only like this. We just make the equation into this sentence format and solve. Okay, the question is out of 50 apples, 20 percentage were eaten. First statement. And 20% of the remaining, 20% of remaining were rotten. 20% of the remaining were rotten. Now find the number of apples left. Find the number of apples left. Right. So this is the question. First statement, out of 50 apples, 20% were eaten. So total apples is 50. So number of apples eaten. First you have to find out number of apples eaten. So the statement is 20% of total. So like previous, no, 40% of 7.5, those type. That is, as per this question, 20% of 50. This we can calculate. So 20% of 50 is 20 by 100 into 50, right? So 50 ones are 50, 2 is 100. 20 by 2 is 10. So 10 apples eaten is over. Now 20% of the remaining. 20% of the remaining you have to find out first. So number of apples, number of remaining apples, number of remaining apples is already out of 50, 10 are finished. That means 50 minus 10. So 40. 40 is the remaining. Now 20% of the remaining were rotten. They spoiled. So number of apples rotten. Number of apples rotten, that is 20% of the remaining. That means 20 percentage of remaining is 40. Again we have the statement, no, 20% of 40. So what should do? 20 by 100 into 40. You can calculate this. 25 is a 5, 8. So 8, number of apples rotten is 8. No number of apples left. Therefore, number of apples left. Already previous 40 is remaining. In that 8 are rotten. So that means 40 minus 8. So 32. So the statement you have to convert into this percentage notation, then solve, and according to the question you have to find out, right? Most of the word problems you can notice the same type, this percentage and percentage. And we supposed to solve now percentage change. Change in the percentage problems, I'll explain one by one. Percentage change. So in percent and percentage chapter, we need to know this basic, one more formula here. So these 2 points just remember to solve the problems. First one is percentage change is either decrease or increase in the value by original value into 100 percentage. And the change percentage always calculate on the original price only. So only original value only should be in the denominator place. How much increased or decreased, that value should be on the numerator by original value into 100 percentage. There is a percentage change. See the problems, you understand. A bicycle cost 800. After 6 months, its value became 650 rupees. By what percentage has the price decreased? So there is a change in price, right? But it's decreased change. So decreased percentage. You can find out. So actually the original price, according to this question, the original price we have to find out first, or it is given in the question. So original price is rupees 800. Next reduced price 650, because after 6 months its value became 650. That is reduced. So reduced price is rupees 650. Then decrease in price, because the value is decreased. So two cases, decrease or increase, but in this case decreased value. So decrease in price. On the question, decrease in price is previous is originally is 800, now it became 650. So decreased price is rupees 150. Now as per the formula, percentage change. Therefore the percentage change, that means here percentage decrease. So decreased percentage or percentage decrease is decrease in the value by original value. Decreased value is 150 by original value is 800 into 100 you should keep. Calculate, simplify this and keep the percentage symbol, right? 100 times 8, so 800, 150 by 8, 75 by 4. So that is 18, 3 by 4 percentage. Okay, so this is the important percentage change is change in value, whether decrease or increase by original value to 100. Okay, let us see one more sum. This is the question. In this one, a line of length 1.5 meters was measured 1.55 meters by mistake. Find the error percentage. Even same it is. If you want error percentage, the error value by original value into length. So whenever the questions like this, error percentage, that is error, how much error by actual value, actual length or original value, no previous formula. In this case, actual length into 100. Now if you observe the problem, actual length is 1.5 meters, was measured as 1.55 meters by mistake. Now this is the formula you can take for this to find out the error percentage. According this actual length, actual length is 1.5 meters, wrong length is 1.55 meters. So error 1.55 is bigger, no? So 1.55 minus 1.5, you can think 1.50. So 0.05 meters is the error. Now as per this formula, percentage is equals to, so error percentage, find the error percentage is, error is 0.05 divided by actual length is 1.5 into 100 is a percentage, error percentage. Error percentage is this. You can simplify 0.05 by 1.5 into 100. 0.05 into 100 is 5 by 1.5. 0.05 into 100, right? 5 by 1.5. And this you can write 50 by 15, multiply with 10 by 10. 5 table, 5, 3, 5, 10. So 10 by 3, that is 3, 1 by 3 percentage is the error. So to measure 1.5 meters as 1.55, the error is 1 by 3 percentage. This is one type. Again, mostly in these problems, you can notice some questions like, for example, increase or decrease. Increase 80 by 25%. It is one number, this should increase 25%. That means original number is 80. To do these calculations, 80 is the number. Next, what I must to do here, increase 80 by 25%. So 25% of 80 should be increased. 25% of 80 should be added to this 80. Okay, this you can calculate. So 80 plus inside 25% of 80 starting with it, 25 by 100 into 80. Only calculation 80 plus. So simplify here. That is 25 times 1 4 is 420. So 4 to the 8. So 20. That is 100. Increase 80 by 25% is 100. Same way decrease also. So you can see similarly decrease. Question is decrease. You can see in the word problems this type. So decrease 60 by 10%. 10% should decrease the 60 value. That is 60 is a number minus what I should suppose to decrease 10% of 60. 10% of 60 is supposed to decrease. Now 60 minus. So up to here 10% of 60 is 10 by 100 into 60. 10 tens are 100, 0 0 cancel, only 6. 60 minus 6. So 54. 54 is the value. From 60, 10% if I decrease, the answer is 54. These are the main basic problems you notice this one, and mostly in this you're supposed to do this is the formula percentage change in the value by original value into 100, right? Okay, these are the problems you can see in this, and those are watching the first time now you can subscribe to our channel because you can follow the series or lessons one by one and you can learn.